Morning, good afternoon, good evening to my beautiful people. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brand TV. It's another beautiful one. That's why I'm here to give you this vital information. Information is power. Information is wisdom. Information makes you to know what you need to know so you don't make mistakes. So you can know how to go on with your document and everything in this countryside. You need to be updated of what is going on so that you can, benefit from, all these updates. So please help us to share and like the video. We are here to learn and to educate. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. It's your first time here. And don't forget to on the notification bell so that anytime I drop videos, you'll be first person to be notified. So guys, we are here to share information and share love and share updates and share education together. If you have any question or you want to add in this video, you can comment on the comment section. Everything is free. We are here to learn for one another. So guys, we need to help one another in this countryside. So nobody to help us, so we need to help ourselves. So that's why we are here to pass information. So they say from in all the AU countries, that is they call them MEPs, call for protecting migrants from rights violation. MEPs call for protecting migrants from rights violation. Understand? So the European countries, all they can't gather now, can't do meeting. Say they need more protection for these migrants within the countryside because they don't say the irregular migrants in this country, the way they take many. So the European Parliament has adopted a report calling for better protection of migrants from human rights violation. A narrow majority voted in a favor of the paper, which states that the AU Commission and some AU countries overuse informal migrant return agreements. Overuse informal migrant reform. Overuse informal migrant return agreements. So this matter now it don't too much because now these migrant issues now the crisis we are the too much now migrants now many of the full these countries without no documents. Because of this informal of migrants, they go person go commission. Your story go enter, they go still reject you. You go cry say your life they risk for your country, they go still reject you. You go cry say for when you for take comot, as in you they face abuse, sexual abuse, torture abuse. They don't sell you from one place to another. They go still reject your appeal or commission, which now they don't come and say they need to give these migrants that protection. Migrants now they don't lose their human rights or they don't lose their rights as a foreigner because of this informal migrant return. Where they some countries go dey down waiting the only now to deport person where everybody now those people they deport maybe for their countryside now their life really danger because of this because of this I don't know what you call it hatred or discriminate the you until they deport person anyhow and your story now and your life really risk or they will reject you for nothing. So that's why they say they can't vote for them to abolish that thing come off from this to stop for not giving migrant documents. Maybe they are combatant. So now they can't vote on Wednesday. They say on Wednesday a majority of the European Parliament signed off a report that criticized the European Commission and some AU countries for overusing informal agreements on returning the readmission of irregular migrants. A total of 358 members of the European Parliament, MEPs, voted for the paper. They voted for the paper. So why 309 against it? You see, now 358 and they win. Say me they vote for them to protect these migrants. They need to vote for protect these migrants because many, like Italy now they go sign with Tunis, Morocco, and Libya. Many stop. When they stop all those migrants for all those kind of thing, but I know say these people they try to stop those migrants not for them to lose their life in that sea, but the torture way they torture them for that country, the torture, the abuse of human rights, women for that side that they face abuse, sensual abuse, men they face torture, men they face forced to explore them to go and work, men they face they face like slavery, selling them from one place to another, which they need to fight against. And those people they sluggo them, they need to still fight against it. And number one, both our governments, when they sit down, they look the way the people take go, they risk their life, they die for top of water, for side desert. Nobody care. Nobody care. So that's why the European country come and say, maybe they vote for this irregular migrant to this country. It don't too much. Person go talk that story, they go still give them, pump them, negative. Person go travel on that European country, go see for asylum, they go still tell a negative. The irregular migrants are come full. in the increase, which is not good. So that's why they talk say the vulnerable migrants wey dey for inside, the vulnerable migrants wey dey for inside, wey they know say their story re-enter, their story, their life is really in danger. May they not deny that protection, may they give them that protection. Because now many, as they say from 2018-19, the way the negative a bit from that, it's too much. It's too much. So they need to come, they go through person story again to know if their life really dey danger, if their story re-enter. So you need to live the normal life wey you find. No be say you go dey, you dey seek for protection now, you dey fight for camp, you dey seek for protection, you dey fight your brother for street, you dey seek for protection, you dey saga your brother, your sister for another corner. You need to put, we need to love ourselves. Make we first show self-love for ourselves. See the video where they go viral now, when person go dey beat your own brother for nothing. For nothing. You go dey fight your own brother for nothing. Some group of people now go just dey and they form some what I don't understand, association to they let us down. Now we come with the highest rate of mafia for the countryside based on the way some of our people they behave for the countryside. It's no good. All those things now see they block some of our people now to get documents. Because they will say if they give the document, they don't use document they do on that thing now to go they fight, till they do illegal stuff, till they maltreat person, they oppress people. So we need to play low, we need to calm down. So thank God say this European country now, these European countries will come out, go to say, okay, we see gather ourselves to give document to these people where their story enter, to pass out this protection to these people. So now waiting they call the talk for the parliament. This one is very good one. So we hope that everything goes well as the data come, because the votes of the favor now have passed. You see them. So we could jump for another matter with the grant is about. They say for Italy, they arrested 4 fake marriage from non-EU migrants, because now they say the Italian authorities have arrested 4 understand? They carry out 4 arrests in the city of Taranto in the northern Italy as part of an operation against an alleged gang of organizing fake marriage to get working paper for migrants, and who also manage a prostitution ring. So now these people police don't say arrest some group of people who see they organize this fake marriage. Now they say when these migrants now when they don't seek for protection, may they wait for their protection or their document to come out, for them to go they pull hand for all those kind of illegal stuff. And they say this exchange of marriage now, the money where these people they make now 7,000 for each marriage they do just to get documents. Now they say more investigation and they don't arrest a lot. So we need to be careful. They say when migrants not they rush to get this document, this illegal document issue, no good. They say we could just stay calm, get our document. And now they pass this message, they go to give Michelle or Jesus because of these illegal migrants now, it they lead to fraud, it they lead to crime. May they try to buckle up and do things for this document issue. So now everything that a migrant head, migrants now, the poor migrant now that they use them, till they make money. The mafias now they are benefiting for these migrants. For documents, for working stuff, they benefit. So that's why they bring out all this information ready for this year. So another one will come out again is about from Germany. Not be only Germany, this one they happen in different country also. So they say from Germany. What could read it? They say happen for Germany. They say okay. They say Germany authorized accused of revealing sexual orientation of asylum seekers, because asylum now seek a protection for Germany. Not be only Germany, but mostly some other Europe country. You go tell them say you be gay or you be lesbian. They go carry your matter, go they tell your government, they tell your embassy, say this person are really gay, and this thing supposed to be waiting as you seek for protection. Say because you be gay or you be lesbian and for your country that life no dey secure. Your life no dey, your life dey in danger. But they go still carry this on matter, go they tell your countryside, say this person say in a gay na truth. They say where? So they say now the lawyer working with the Germany foreign officer have allegedly revealed the sexual identity of gay, lesbian, and bisexual refugees to their home countries. You see, to their home, which is not good. The Lesbian and Gay Association of Germany referred to those instances as a human rights abuse that has to be stopped immediately. May they stop her immediately. Person go come seek as law to tell you say my life dey risk because say I be gay or I be lesbian for my country. You go still go carry my matter and go tell my country people. Why? They say that one na abuse. E no good. So now make this gay association for Germany come talk say they need to stop that thing instantly. Now they don't go carry their own lawyer come fight say they need to stop her. If refugee come seek asylum with gay or say or lesbian, make they don't carry the matter go tell their country of origin because their life they dangerous. Make they come out for their country because they be gay. Because they feel kill them for that matter, they feel harm them for that matter. So they can't tell them for them to give them protection. And when they tell their countryside, they say they need to stop that thing to reveal their story out to their country of origin. That one is still good one. May they stop them. So that was the information we did today. So guys, make we try to share this video to our brothers and sisters. So more videos will be coming in, more information will be coming in. So guys, be connected to this platform so that we can pass information. We are praying that this document, they say they want to bring come out to the paper to give this foreigners way need paper. These foreigners way they don't deny the commission, deny their appeal. As they go back, may they still give them their document. And that one will they pray for. As they don't vote for the favor, they say 358 now votes for them to release the paper, and why 306 now votes say they no give. So we are praying that everything goes well. So guys, see you on my next video and bye for now. It's your brother and friend KC Brand TV. Stay blessed. Bye.